Okie dokie. Oh, sweating, sweating, sweating. I just got out of the shower. I completely forget where we left off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good going.
I think we had to go to Redcliffe Castle, right? Oh, of course.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
I'm afraid.
And I'm off.
All this then.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Oh?
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
Message about.
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. We're heading out. Stay safe.
I mean, what was I supposed to do there? They ain't picked up these dead bodies yet. Oh, right, the demon is still a thing. Alright. So who am I going to send in? Probably Morrigan.
The mages wait to perform the
mages are
ritual.
waiting to start the ritual.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Only one person can go through?
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade. It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Okay.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Magic. Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Again.
Then I assume you must get her from your camp. We will proceed
Hang it.
when you return.
JK.
We are ready to proceed when you are. Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Win.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Apparently I can't send someone that isn't with me. That's silly.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Earl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
Weird.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Immediately.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Come, child. Tell me where the demon is, and it will soon be all over.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Hello, demon.
We must strike, quickly. We must have victory.
Come to me, pretty thing!
Well done.
Right. Did it.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll
Oh.
help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
As you say. Immediately.
Yeah.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
As you say.
That was weird.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I can taste your fear, mortal!
Alright.
do so.
Deal.
As you say.
That's
Immediately. As you say.
Come to me, pretty thing!
well, that could have been bad. I'm forgetting that I have no Ethereum or anything.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
There will be no discourse between us, demon.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Damn right it does.
I do not deserve this punishment.
I shall do so.
Alright. That's annoying.
Immediately. Oh, it always comes to this, doesn't it?
Regenerate.
I shall do so. We must strike, quickly. Immediately. As you say.
Myself.
No.
Yes! Winner, winner. Katie, leave her ears alone. Go lay down. Yo, the music in this is so great.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing.
I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I think I would like him released.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
There's some other way to heal him?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Fine, I'll
No
try
one
to
else
find
can.
it.
Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Ah. Eveline, the Knight of Orlais. Wonder if Gold has key?
I have faith that you will find a way to help my husband.
Ah. Something boring. Book. Finn likes books.
Oh, marvelous.
Ooh.
Yes!
Oh, here you go, Alistair. Good locket.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Redcliffe Castle.
Oh, the Owl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Huh? Sorry, did you...
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Else in here? What about in here?
Good going.
Alright, so now we can go to Redcliffe Village.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Can't even look your daughter in the eyes. Plus, you're lying to her. Oh, is this the guy?
Move along, friend.
Oh.
Thank you.
I don't have that quest. So what happened to that?
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Dwarven armor. Yes, I'll take that.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Okay, but what do you have for sale?
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Like business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Okay, I need to sell that. Sell all this stuff. Expert silverite. Go the boots of diligence. So the diligence set and now and nothing else. Huh. Well, at least I got all that. So, what else we got? Ooh, the Chanter's board. Back.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Don't know what I did, but okay. Got 3 gold for it.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
What are you gonna do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Let's go to an orphanage.
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in Denerim, but we've no way to get there. We'll be fine. I promised Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will. Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
Here.
That's incredibly kind of you. This is more than I ever dreamed of. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Okay. But she didn't give me the key. There should be in this house here. Key to open chest up here, right? Yeah.
I'm off.
Key required. Ah. A bummer. General store open now.
I'm off.
All right, Mages Collective.
Take this. You've earned it.
2. Gift of Silence. And lyrium potions. Find 5 scrolls of Bannister and return them to the mage's.
Good to see you again.
Ah. How many do I have now? 2. I have 2 scrolls of Bannister. Let's see. Go to the camp. Talk to people. Stuff done.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to.
Yeah,
There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Ritual dismemberments.
Oh, why, you little...
You harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Okay. Who do we have to level up? Morgan can level up. Cone of Cold could be fun. Curse of Mortality, Death Cloud. Anna can level up. Bunch of dexterity. Ready for now. Can Sten carry this sword yet? So close. Gilded Dwarven armor.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Super mega awesome discount. Yep. Buy all this stuff. It's a shame. So expensive. Now I can't buy the pack. That's what I want right there, that Dwarven Merchant's belt. Yep. Where to next?
Yes.
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 Orzammar, of course. Even crows, probably.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Trap detected.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Yeah.
Don't look now. All right.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Oh no! Alright, everybody needs to kill Mage.
Time for more.
Now we're going to bed.
Little.
Can I stop missing, please? Thank y'all. For these assassins. Noise. Stop missing.
Quick! Enough.
Now this should be fun.
Like how I can stand still and they miss. Although that happens to me too. Like I'm just standing still and I'm missing. Or they're standing still and I'm missing. And yet when they move, they die.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
I mean, you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
I thought you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
I mean...
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
I wanted to know, I guess.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Well?
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Oh, quiet, Alistair.
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
I don't really want him in my party yet.
All right.
Field tactic. Power. And the dwarven armor now, or the our armor. Sorry, Sten. Temporary. That's temporary. That the now. For now. Temporary. That's very Sten. Promise. So we can get him some better gear. Assassin.
All right.
You're dead. There's one over there. Crow sounds are kind of annoying. I get out of here. Right, off we go then. Oh, this will be fun. I think this is where there's like a bunch of guys, right? Areas. Hi, bounty hunters. Kill that guy first. Mark this. Oh shit! I didn't know they had a mage. Group heal, group heal.
Too fast for you.
Reload. I completely forgot that they have a mage. That's a big problem. And is gonna go after the guy. Ow. Heal. At these. How? Ow. Ow. Ow now, brown cow. Does like 30 damage per hit. What? Think about this just for a second. Let's think. I get through. Man, I definitely have to kill that mage. That mage just got to go down pronto. And stand back there. We're gonna go after this guy.
Yeah. Time award. Low gain sentence.
Mark him for death. Okay.
Where do I go? I'm if you insist.
Yep. Go after that guy. What's wrong with you? Ow! He hurts a lot! Now I'm like bleeding. bleeding or something?
Even the stem can be cut down.
Ow.
I'm off.
Now let's kill this guy. Seriously, go kill that guy.
I'm off.
Guess I've got nothing on them either.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Save. I do not remember that fight being that difficult. That's something.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
Alistair needs a injury kit.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about?
Something about you being a deserter or something.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
All right. Yes. I'm all right. Fine game.
Right then.
Alistair is not having a good time. Nice. Frost here.
They think they're isolated now? Merchants won't risk this happening again.
Huh? Heck is Frost? 1% cold damage.
My sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the streets.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend? No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you? Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armour mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
Right. Let me take a look.
Oh, certainly.
Rock bomb. Oh wait, that's mine. Derp derp. Alphanon. Ooh, Knight Commander. Urban Smith's belt. Of a goose. Great sword. I sell. Really need to sell some. I'm not going to use it. Sell it, right? I really don't need these coatings. No way I'm going to use.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
All right. Going.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it very...
Why are you here? What can I do for you?
Out here.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Interesting.
My goods are just rotting on their doorstep. I won't just stand here and take this.
I demand an audience. You insult all of Ferelden with your actions. King Loghain will not suffer the delay.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Loser.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. Your bluster won't work on me. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Oh. Everybody kill the mage.
Yes!
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter.
Bread.
If you work hard like Bronco,
Please,
all
sir.
Orzammar will
Just
know
a
your
bit
name.
of bread.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
For
Don't
the
say
love
that.
of... For the love of
Get
Paragons.
back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Yes!
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king! Idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the... Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
I should go.
Yes, you should.
Ancestors Guard. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself. A warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Ooh. Good going.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
See what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Too pricey for my blood. Commoner. Oh.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Well, let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Good. Alistair. Got for him. Guess I don't.
Is that for me?
Really?
You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Wall carving. Brother Burkle?
Maker's blessing on you, brother. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Where's worship their ancestors?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
Let them worship whatever they like. The Kun is the only way to enlightenment.
If that's true, then he'll know.
False philosophies hinder his journey. This chantry encourages faith in an unknown god instead of understanding oneself.
Wrong with faith.
Are you saying you will help? The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Talk to him.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Ugh.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you? So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
Place I should see while I'm here.
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castlists build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving.
Well, thank you.
A Grey Warden is always welcome in Tapsters.
They're everywhere! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends! This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no casts, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Oh.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
You get to vote?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. As you wish.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew? Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself? Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that. I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines. Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
In Dwarven Barbaras, we in the Vagabella Thag. And in the Risha Saradova, then we made wow. Nasun Kalano Vrug and Premalanova.
Drunk dwarven singing. Alrighty. That's a first. Wrangler Boromir.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
I'll send him your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Here a nug.
Excuse me, you look like you're not from around here.
You?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of Magi.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
And
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
oh my goodness. Ever meet someone that is just so excited about thing that
Greetings and
is
welcome
boring?
to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Lyrium. I had this much gold. Right, I'm looking at bugs. Here one.
Does that lead out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn. Oh, this is grand. The noble houses do love their luxuries, don't they?
Didn't realize how big these buildings were.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Am I? Am I though? Will
I
I?
suppose that building the city in the midst of a pool of molten rock saves invaders the trouble of burning it.
Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Good look at him.
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Kind of research.
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
All praise the humble Nug.
Huh.
A
Going.
Legend of the Dead. And on another book.
Oh, marvelous. Oh, marvelous.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you. That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? Brother Burkle said as much, but Orzammar is more than capable of caring for its own. Wherever this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all beliefs preceding it. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar, how long before the ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them? I am the man to ask if you wish to access the memories of the ancestors. What is it you would ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
So I can't actually. I said it's still there.
I apologize, Warden. The Grey Warden's visit has been asked, and I shall do my best to answer. They are venerated as living ancestors, and it could burn in a cave with. She went into the deep, but we lost too many battles. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. Please, speak. You return, Warden. Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. They are venerated as living but we lost too many battles. Accept your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die. When it fell, we lost his. They are to us what a colony is to surfacers. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. They ensure we forget nothing of. Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. They are venerated as living Please, we trade, but we lost too many battles. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. Please, speak your mind.
It's still there, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm do there. Still. Whatever. Alright, this is gonna have to be a two-parter. I have to go. I will be back. I'll see you all later.